EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at the Mercedes-Benz Superdome in downtown New Orleans. The setting in this dome just serves to amplify the excitement of the folks in New Orleans as their Saints burst from the tunnel a moment ago. They're set, and we're set as well as the Saints get ready to do battle with the Miami Dolphins. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Here we go, G. Get off the field.
They'll run on first down. Laird. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. A Miami first down on a 14-yard pickup.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now an open man, that's the tight end Gesicki. It's complete. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he gets it down to the 48, enough for the first. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives him a new set of downs. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. They'll run it now out of the gun. And the big boys up front, they're going to stop him right at the line. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll try to throw here, Fitzpatrick. That's complete to his tight end, Mike Gesicki. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for 3rd down. This is 3rd and 1. Very likely 4 down territory, even if they don't get it, though. They'll run it now out of the gun. And, boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. Give him a yard on the play, and he's definitely short. It'll be 4th down and a few inches. And on their first drive, the offense staying out there. They're going to go for it on 4th. Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And my goodness, this is incomplete. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down. And this crowd loves it as their guys hold on the opening drive. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their 38. They'll run it for the first time with Alvin Kamara. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. 12 yards there, good for a Saints 1st down. Staying on the ground on 1st with Kamara. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and 11. Breeze's throw on target to Cook. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. So now 1st and 10 as they've crossed into Miami territory at the 23. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. We're scoreless after 1.
47. Check, 47.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Here's Fitzpatrick. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 17 yards for the Dolphins there as they've got themselves a 1st down. A first down throw for Fitzpatrick. Got a man open. That's Devontae Parker, complete. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. 10 yards on the pickup there. It'll be second down. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker. To throw is Fitzpatrick. And he finds a man with a crossing route. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Give him 32 on the play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. From 6 yards away, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on first and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. And, of course, they'd like to forget the inning, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained. A breakaway from Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 73 yards, as they are now on the board here in the first half. But yes, Michael Thomas is a volume receiver. Some really big plays, especially with Drew Brees throwing the football.
I love the way you described it. Volume receiver who could also make big plays. In other words, if you underestimate him, he'll run past you or he'll just jump over the top of you and continue to make those big plays.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked. But you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
After the loss to start out, here's second and 11. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. From the shotgun, it's Fitzpatrick. Going to look deep for Wills. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. The big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great, and what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. He's got the first down here inside the 30, and finally taken down at the 30-yard line.
20.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. A bit of an opening there on the first down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. They'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's second and 4. On second down now, Laird. And they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage has come through the air. But in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
Tackle there by Alex Anzalone.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
From the 16, Fitzpatrick, and he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. A 16-yard touchdown, and the Dolphins have taken the lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Here we go.
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Inside of a minute left in the half, does the fact that you're down on the scoreboard influence what you do, or I guess don't do on this final drive?
It certainly does, but what influences me even more is who I've got running my football team out on the field and the weapons around him. Can he make a play? Can he get into someone that we're going to trust to take care of the ball? If that's the case, I might push it a little bit here and try and get something before the half runs out.
To throw again on second down. Breeze is going to find his running back. It's complete. And he gets this up just shy of the 30 to the 29 before he's out of bounds. And the Dolphins beef up the secondary here as they look to stop him on third down. Shotgun now for Breeze. Open man is Michael Thomas. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. As it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Breeze now on first down. Again has it complete. A gain of 6 there on first. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4.
Let's go.
From midfield, here's Breeze. Looking here for Smith downfield. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Traquan Smith, the intended receiver. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd down and 4 after that incompletion on 2nd down. Again, it's Breeze. He's going to rifle one deep left side. That's going to be caught. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here in half 2, no?
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the locker room. They talked about cleaning.
A breakaway from Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Michael Thomas, 78 yards. As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
I know Paul Revere talked about by land or by sea, right? You know, 1 by land, 2 by sea. He didn't mention air because right now we're seeing a big-time performance, aren't we? That's 2 touchdowns so far in this game.
Where'd you pull that one from?
And, you know, every now and then I actually listened in history class.
And you're just a scholar all the way around. You're reading all the time. I like that you fit that into the broadcast.
You know, I just grab a nugget when I can.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting because I think both sides feel pretty good about what their offenses are doing. Got to wonder what adjustments are being made defensively.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Devontae Parker, 75 yards, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
Yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench, a little oxygen if he wants it as well.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been if he had taken a knee, as they'll start at the 21-yard line. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. They did what they had to do to start this third quarter, went down, got the touchdown to cut the lead, but the matching touchdown a moment ago, and we're right back where we started at halftime.
Yeah, you're exactly right, partner. They had a little bounce in their step after scoring that first touchdown, but the defense gave one up, and that's the problem right now. Can they get better play from their defense while they continue to score on offense?
Back to the air on second down. It's Breeze. Well, this is caught by Ginn. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. That catch good for 5. It's third down. The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. From the gun, it's Breeze. Drops this off to Kamara out of the backfield. And they'll bring him down at the 27-yard line. They'll break the huddle here and go for it. This is 4th down. They do go for it. It's Breeze. That's to his running back, complete. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 10 yards, good for his Saints, first down. Breeze now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10. Now, Breeze again. He gets this one complete to Traquan Smith. 23 yards, the final tally. Breeze now nearing the 300-yard mark with still a quarter to play. It's 1st and 10. Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him. Find him. Find him.
He's going to fire one deep left sideline. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Brandon, this is a veteran quarterback back there. He should know better than to make a throw like this. This is definitely not his best ball, and I think he knew this was trouble the second it was leaving his hand.
And he'll take this one up to about the 13. It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring up 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Laird. And he'll get this one up to about his 14. Call it a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
I do know from experience that when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
Fitzpatrick from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he works it across the 25 before being tackled. A Miami first down on the 14-yard pickup.
Sometimes the most effective routes are the ones that you run in the backyard. You probably ran them when you were 5 years old. How about a little curl there against zone? But the key to it is finding the open spots in the zone. How a linebacker or a defensive back will widen to give you space. Find that area and let your quarterback hit you.
And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by the offensive line to create space up front, really well done.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
20. Mike 27. Hey, pick it up, defense. Let's go.
From the 36, Fitzpatrick. And that one got tipped. Kind of threw everything off. It brings up third. The Dolphins on third down. They've been good. 3 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Fitzpatrick. There's a nice move. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. I hate to surrender the football when you're nursing a slim lead, but they're going to have to punt it away. Trust that defense.
It's the right play at this stage of the game as well. You don't need to press it here because you do have that little bit of a cushion, and you count on your D to make it stand up.
Fitzpatrick now. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack. Boy, you talk about not playing it safe. Why were they going for it there, Charles?
It's got to be a full evaluation of their team. Do they trust their defense in this situation? Maybe they think they've given all they can in this game and they don't have anything left. Do they not trust that the other team's quarterback is just so hot that no matter...
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Christian Wilkins able to run him down for a loss of 12 that time. Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. It was a safety, Rashad Jones, that time, who was able to break up the play. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake to Kamara. It's Breeze. And this is Cook with the ground. And he'll go down here right around the 23-yard line. An incredible play there. They do get big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short, and it's 4th down. That's caught. It's Thomas. Some collective exhales over there on the sideline. A big pickup through the air on 4th down to bring up 1st and goal. They go play action here on 1st down. That is caught. Traquan Smith. Touchdown, Saints. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass as they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with an extra point. Well, that's about as quick of a passing touchdown as you'll ever see right there.
Everyone has a section in their playbook called the quick game. That was a super quick game. Out of the hands of the thrower, bam, right to the receiver, successfully for a touchdown.
How in-depth is that quick game part of the playbook?
It's pretty in-depth because people want the ball in the hands of the quarterback into the playmaker's hands downfield as fast as possible. There are a lot of plays, a lot of options involved with that.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles. And this is going to be intercepted. It's the linebacker, Alex Anzalone. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. And a great return as they're finally able to take him down. In a tie game, 4th quarter, that's about as big of a defensive play as you can possibly make.
And it didn't happen by accident. That was scouting right there. They've seen things that have happened before. They knew in certain situations the type of plays they like to run, read it, and were able to go after the football, get it, and take it into the end zone for a touchdown for themselves.
And he is out of bounds here on the return. The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And they gave up the pick 6, and now they'll be looking to right the ship here. Now, as a quarterback, are you a little more cautious this go-around?
You should be.
And, oh, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked up by Marcus Williams.